Namaste Yogis, I'm Cam from Flex Yoga in Norman Park. Namaste Yogis, I'm Cam from Flex Yoga in Norman Park. Hope you guys are well. We have a little thing that we like to run called Pose of the Month at the studio. So Pose of the Month, we go through one pose, all the different teachers teach it, so you have lots of different ways in to the same posture. And this month, in April, we have Chaturanga Dandasana, four-limbed staff pose, low plank. So the most common misalignment is the arm position. So a very simple way before you add load to your posture is to find where that pose sits in your body. So we're all a bit different. So easiest way is just to drop your arms from a kneeling position or standing next to the body, nice and relaxed. Relax the shoulders down. Now from here, pick up an imaginary plate. Once you're there, flip the palms forward. So my wrists are stacked directly over the elbows. Wrists stacked directly over the elbows. And that's where Chaturanga lives in your body. So from a relaxed position, pick up the plate, flip the palms. Notice if your hands have a tendency to come up or down. That's going to give you an indicator as to where you're naturally going to default in the pose as well. So that's the first thing. This is where the pose exists in your body. Now to get there, we're going to transition usually in vinyasa flow from a downward dog or during your vinyasa flow. So we're going to start today from a high plank position. To get to your high plank, you're going to take the hands underneath the shoulders and right up onto the toes. So hands are directly underneath the shoulders, pressing the fingers into the floor. The fingers are spread wide to give you a nice even base. Now, directly underneath the shoulder line, if you've got broad shoulders like myself or just broader shoulders, you might want to take the hands a little bit wider there, so that might avail it. So from a high plank position, the first step is that you need to come forward. Come forward on the toes until you get to that maximum length through the tippy toes there. Now, if you need to bring the knees down and modify, this is where you do that. From that position, you lower to the elbows brush the side of the body and you stop so that they're in line with the torso. At that stage, you're ready for your cobra or your upward dog or whatever the transition that you're going to is. So if you're coming into that in a full expression, you'd start from your high plank, lean forward on the toes, and then come halfway down. Elbows hit the body. So where most people go wrong is they go past halfway. And what happens is that the shoulders start to roll forward. And there's a little ligament there that comes undone super easy. So we want to be really vigilant with stopping ourselves at halfway. So to show you where it goes wrong, it might look like something a little bit like this. You'll come halfway down and you'll see people do this, rolling the shoulders forward, dumping into the floor. And if you've done any traditional Ashtanga or some of the older styles of yoga, you would have seen that in the rooms where they dip down towards the floor and flow through. So we now know that that's not totally sustainable in the body. So being really vigilant, coming forward on toes or knees and coming halfway down. As soon as the body hits on the elbows, that's where you hold, and then coming into your cobra, lengthening through the extensors of the neck, or coming into your up dog. All right, that's it, our pose of the month for April. Enjoy your flow, enjoy your practice, and we'll see you on the mat.